right, what is up, everybody? It's Court Smith with Bet the Prop, and we are back with another live stream prop pick release for NFL Week 1. That sounds pretty awesome to me. I can't believe all these lines are here, and we're getting to dig into so many props already. We released one for you in video format, live streaming on Tuesday night when lines were released, which is incredible. We've never seen lines released so early ever in the history of props. So pretty incredible. We're seeing some of this stuff in week 1 already, and we're going to have another one for you in just a minute here. Not going to waste too much of your time. We're going to get right into it, which is the whole point of this type of format. You don't have to listen to too many talking heads to get the information you need. We're going to get right to it. So here's how it's going to work. In a second here, I'm going to start a 90-second timer. At that point, I'm going to tell you which sportsbook to open up to get this prop. Also going to tell you which game you're going to want to look at to give you a little bit of a lead time so that you have the best chance of getting the prop down. At that point, 90 seconds is up. We're going to blast out that prop for you. Of course, if you're on your phone or device, you're going to have to switch over real quick, get that bet in, and then come on back. We'll wait for you a few seconds and just run through real quick why we like this prop so much. So let's get this timer underway. And this is coming from the DraftKings Sportsbook. And the game is from the Bears-Rams on Sunday Night Football. Now, why is this game on Sunday Night Football? I have no idea. I'm not particularly looking forward to watching this one, but I am looking forward to sweating this prop. I actually think it should be a pretty easy one. It's a nice qualitative angle that we don't think the books are accounting for. That's sort of what we do at Bet the Prop. We bring together the quantitative and the qualitative to really find the absolute best plays on the slate. So this one is definitely a qualitative angle that we're going for. But if it turns out we're wrong on that, it's one where we can still hit anyway, because it's a number that is going to be kind of tough to hit regardless, I think. So again, DraftKings Sportsbook coming at you real quick here. Before we get to that, as we're about 30 seconds away here, just want to tell you real quick, we're already up and running. We've got about 7 or 8 picks up for our full subscribers in our Slack community. We're grinding hard already. We're going to be grinding all year long like we do every year. We've hit over 60% on NFL props in back-to-back seasons. We've also got NBA, MLB, UFC, PGA, all sorts of stuff. Our NASCAR guys are killing it as well. So try us out. We have a 7-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, no problem. We'll give you your money back. And hopefully, if you stick around, you're going to make some money with us. The pick is Sony Michel of the Los Angeles Rams, under 36.5 rushing yards, minus 110 at DraftKings. Again, Sony Michel, under 36.5 rushing yards, minus 110 at DraftKings. We put this out at 40.5 yards for our subscribers earlier, and if you have some offshore accounts, you might also be able to find that 40.5 number as well. We're going with under 36.5 for the official public release. We actually like it down to 34.5 if you can find that number, if it moves, which it definitely might. There's some rushing attempt numbers out there as well that you can go with. We pretty much like almost any Sony Michel unders you can find. The reason? Well, eventually we like his chances of getting to the 40% market share of carries that this line is implying, but we don't think it's going to be in week 1. Got to remember, Sony's only been with the team for like 2 weeks since being traded over from the Patriots. He got no preseason snaps whatsoever, and he's still said to be learning this playbook. Of course, this Sean McVay playbook is sort of notorious for being a complicated one, not one that you pick up in a couple of days at all. So they're saying he's still learning the playbook. We're seeing some speculation out there that he could be in for as few as 5 to 10 snaps, which kind of makes sense when you consider he's had very few practices with the team, still learning the playbook. And, this Bears secondary that they'll be facing is pretty soft. So, they got Stafford in the offseason. They've got some receiving weapons. I really think they're going to be able to attack them through the air, and they don't necessarily have to lean on the new guy in Michel. So there you go. We like the unders across the board on Sony Michel. If this pick does get pulled, just be patient. It should be back up in a little bit time. Usually 10, 15 minutes, they like to repost it. So keep refreshing the page and have a look there. That's it, guys. Thanks very much for joining us, and we'll see you back for another live stream pick release real soon.